What's up, JW Gaming here, and today is the Monday Night Raw weekly review. So they started off the show with Edge. He came out with Beth Phoenix saying how much he's angry at the Judgment Day, but all at the same time how much Finn Balor, Damian Priest has grown. And then the Judgment Day came out and pretty much Edge just ripped on Dominic Mysterio, and then it turned into a brawl with Edge, Beth Phoenix. Angelo Dawkins came out because him and Damian Priest had a match next up. Also, Montez Ford came out. So it was a brawl with Edge, Beth Phoenix, Street Profits versus the Judgment Day. No Rhea Ripley. I don't know why she wasn't on the show. They didn't really say. The first match of the show, though, was Damian Priest versus Angelo Dawkins for a qualifying match for the United States title Elimination Chamber match. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Elimination Chamber. Next thing on the show was Baron Corbin versus I can't remember his name. It's the guy with Johnny Gargano. He's got like blonde hair. Man, I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting. Dexter Lumis. I think that's his name. I'm drawing a blank, but I'm pretty sure it's Dexter. It was the guy that had like the axe last week. Well, Baron Corbin lost. I think it was another qualifying match for the United States title. And JBL later backstage told Baron Corbin he's done wasting his time with him because he keeps on losing it, and he just left. So it looks like JBL's no longer going to be with Baron Corbin. Another thing that happened on the show was Alpha Academy versus Shelton Benjamin and his tag team partner. But this time, so it was the guys, they've been tag teams before the Hurt Business, and then now they're tag team partners. They were tag team partners during the Hurt Business and everything. Like, a couple years ago, the Hurt Business broke up, and they haven't done anything with MVP. Well, MVP came out with them. MVP also is doing stuff with Bobby Lashley and Omos. So I'm like, they haven't made anything together. I'm like, are they going to start like a new version of the Hurt Business eventually with Omos, Bobby Lashley, and Shelton Benjamin, his tag team partner? It'd be pretty cool, a new version of the Hurt Business with Omos and everything would be pretty cool. But Shelton Benjamin and his tag team partner won. So Rick Boogs and Miz were backstage, and it was announced that they're gonna have a match next week, so I just put them on the stage. Cody Rhodes and Paul Heyman had an amazing promo, probably the best promo in a while I've seen in WWE, because usually the promos are pretty boring. This promo was almost 10 minutes long. It was so long, but it was so good. It was actually sad to see because Cody clearly caught Paul Heyman off guard and mentioned a thing about Dustin Rhodes and how they were so close, and Paul Heyman was actually crying. It was like for real crying. It was actually a post all over the place after the show. And then at the end, Paul Heyman had told Cody something pretty nasty. He goes, "The last thing Dusty Rhodes told me was you were his favorite son, but he always wished Roman Reigns was his son." Which was like, dang, Cody got in Paul Heyman's face and stuff. But it was pretty good. Really enjoyed that promo, but I wish Cody would have had a match or something. Then was Brock Lesnar came out saying how he can't stop thinking about Bobby Lashley, how he eliminated him at the Royal Rumble and everything. So he had a contract for them to fight the Elimination Chamber. Bobby Lashley came out and said, he's got to have his manager and his lawyers look at it. So Brock Lesnar F-I'd him twice and got mad and just left the ring. Then it was Elias versus Montez Ford for another qualifying Elimination Chamber match. Montez Ford won. Austin Theory was on commentary, and then at the end of the match, Seth Rollins did his finisher stomp on Austin Theory on the outside of the ring. And then the main event of the show, which I don't have any girls figures, so I didn't do the setup. But the main event was Becky Lynch versus Bayley, and Lita came out to save Bayley and Becky Lynch, and it distracted Bayley, and Becky Lynch won. But that match was it was probably a better women's match, but it was okay. Overall show, I'd say about 3 out of 5. It was okay. Actually, 2 out of 5. It was pretty, I would say 2.5 out of 5. It was a mid-show. Cody Rhodes promo was actually pretty good. The qualifying matches were okay. Tag match was okay. Brock Lesnar thing was decent. So, this is Jared Game. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more wrestling figure content and gaming content. I'll see you guys in the next one.